Hi everyone, I'm Maddie from Stride and Edge, and today I bring you quite a fun, fast class. So it's half an hour, a great workout if you're fancying a full body sweat and blood pumping exercise flow. This one will definitely do the job. So it's going to be really fast. We're going to be working a little bit of strength in those arms, and hopefully you enjoy it. So let me know in the comments below if you do, and if you want me to do some more classes like this. So I hope you enjoy this class, and I'll see you back on the mat. So we're going to start this class in a child's pose. You can have your knees together, or you can take your knees out a little wider. Just bringing those hands out in front. Arms stretched out. If the forehead reaches down to the ground, just gently rock forward. So you're just feeling that pressure in between the eyebrows. And then we're just going to take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Just settling into the hips, into the shoulders, the ribs. Big breath in, big breath out. And one more time, inhale, exhale. Just feeling a little bit more in touch with that breath. Your next inhale, start to take the hands all the way across over towards the right hand side. Nice big reach over. Take a big breath in, feeling that space in the left hand side. Inhale, exhale. And then walk the hands all the way over to the other side. As far over as we can. Big breath in, feel that space through the right hand side this time. Exhale to stay. And then walk the hands back through the middle. And then when you're ready, just rocking up and forwards into a tabletop position, making sure that those hands are underneath the shoulders, fingers nice and spread out, palms nice and flat. You're going to step the feet all the way to the back of the mat. Take the feet hip distance apart so we find ourselves in a high plank position, squeezing it in through that core, pressing through the hands, so we're rounding that upper back between the shoulder blades. Holding here, or we're going to add a few shoulder taps with our hands. So we're just going to warm up through the core, through the shoulders. Our aim here is to try not to rock too much from side to side. Make it a little easier. You can step your feet out a little wider, finding more of a stable base. Keep breathing. Especially when we work through the core, we always forget to breathe. I'll just go for a couple more. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down. Find yourself in a tabletop position, moving through your cat-cows. Big breath in, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back. And again, inhale, scoop the belly down, lifting the chin, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round the back. Press through the hands. And again, inhaling. And exhaling. Let's go for one more. And exhale, round the back. Finding that flat back. From here, you're going to extend your right leg out behind, opposite arm, left arm reaches out in front. Again, squeezing in through that core. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee and elbow underneath. You can round the back as well. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunching in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Last time, crunch it in. And then bring the hand and knee back down. Other side, let the left leg go out behind, right arm out in front. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, crunch it in, round the back. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunching in. Squeeze that core. Inhale, extend. Last time, exhale, crunch it in. Hand and knee back down. Just give yourself A little reset, a little wiggle out through the shoulders, through the ribs, maybe through a couple of cat-cows. Just regaining that breath. Very good. From here, you're going to tuck the toes underneath. Start to take the hips up and back to your first downward facing dog. Pressing through those hands. If you want to, take a little bend into the legs. Maybe even a little bounce through the shoulders just to open them up. And then from here, we're going to lift the right leg up towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, step that foot all the way to the outside of the right hand. Big step up. And we're going to stay here just to work in through that right hip. If you want to, you can drop the back knee down a little bit. Maybe find a wiggle side to side. And then lifting the knee back up. Rocking forwards and backwards. Inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, step it all the way back to downward dog. Nice, big step back. And then we'll lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step that foot all the way to the outside of that left hand again. Big step up. If you want to, drop the back knee, just to find a little bit of space, gently warming up into the hips. And then we'll lift the back knee up. A little rock forwards and backwards. So just gently warming up into the body before we start to move quite quickly. So from here, we're going to have a go with doing some jump switches with our legs. So on a big inhale, you're going to jump up and switch the legs. And then again, big switch. Now if this is too fast or it's too much to do the jumps, then you can just easily step the feet back and switch out the legs. But the aim is here to get the blood pumping, get the heart rate up a little bit, get those shoulders burning and working into the hips. Nice big jumps. We're gonna go 2 more each side. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step it all the way back to downward dog. Stretch out through those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. And again, big breath in. And exhale. From here, we're going to walk the feet all the way up towards the hands, meeting in a forward fold, feet hip distance apart. Let's let those arms relax. Take a hold of opposite elbows. Swinging from side to side, releasing the spine. Big breath in. Big breath out. Shake the head. Shake out the arms. And then taking a little bend into the legs, slowly rolling up through the spine. Coming into our mountain pose. Roll the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. Roll them back and down. Exhale. Palms facing forwards. Just making sure that you've got this nice grounding sensation through the feet. Fingertips reaching down, crown of the head reaching up. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. We're going to move through our sun salutations, but we're going to move through them quite quickly without any rest. So 1 breath in each pose. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step or hop the feet back straight through into a chaturanga. Inhale, open the spine, finding that back bend. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. 1 big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forwards. You can step, walk, or even hop the feet up to the top. Inhale, find a halfway lift once you get there. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, lift the arms. Exhale, hands at the chest. Let's go again. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way through into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands at the chest. One more time. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, straight through into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forwards to prepare step, walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands at the chest. Definitely feeling a little warmer. Making sure that your toes are touching, heels slightly apart. Moving through our sun salutation B. We sit to chair pose, bend into the legs, lift the arms. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, through that vinyasa, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We lift the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, stepping the foot through, rise up, high lunge, lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, straight through into a chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step the foot through. Rise up, high lunge, lift the arms. Exhale, straight down through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we'll rest. If you want to bring the knees down, coming into a child's pose, just to give yourself that little break through the arms, the shoulders. Just regaining control over the breath if we lost it. Bringing that focus back to the body. Very good. Bringing ourselves back into your downward facing dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Sit into your chair, bend into the legs, lift the arms, inhale. Exhale, stand up strong, bring the palms out the chest. From here, we're going to sit back into our chair pose, holding a little longer. Can we sit down into the legs a little bit more, making sure that the knees are pulling back so we can see the tops of our feet. And then from here, we're going to bend all the way down into the legs, coming into a crouch. Bring your hands behind you, coming down onto your sit bones. From here, bring your fingertips down just behind your hips, underneath your shoulders, elbows pointing back. And then you're going to let your legs reach out in front. And then as you lean back, you're reaching out in front. And then as you come forwards, you're squeezing the knees into the chest. So you inhale, open out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We go for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling onto your back, bring your legs up towards the sky, hands down by the sides. You're going to squeeze up through the core, lift the hips off the mat, toes point up towards the ceiling. 1, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the knees into the chest, big breath in, big breath out. From here, rocking forwards, you're going to come into your boat pose. Come back onto your sit bones. The toes are, and the feet are touching or not touching the ground. The shins are parallel with the mat underneath, reaching the hands out in front, squeezing in through the core, holding. And then if we can, we lower down, let the legs stretch out, keeping the feet and shoulders off the ground, and squeeze back up into that boat pose. And again, lower down. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna go for one more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch it up, roll it onto your back. Knees into the chest, big breath in, big breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. From here, just start to rock up and down the spine, forwards and backwards. And then from here, we're going to rock all the way forwards and through into a vinyasa. So however way you want to get there. For me, I like to cross over at the ankles, roll forwards, plant the hands, and then shoot the legs back into a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just take a nice big breath in. Exhale to stay. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to start with this flow. We lift the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, bring the knee towards your opposite elbow, twisting underneath, squeeze that core, and then extend the foot out towards that left-hand side. Now you can stay here, or option to take a chaturanga, bend into those arms, push back up, and then everyone drop the back heel down, lifting that left arm up, fall in triangle, inhale. As you exhale, bring that hand back down. You do have an option for another chaturanga if you want it, and then take that right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Inhaling here, we do that again. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, extend the foot, chaturanga option. Fall in triangle, inhale, lift the hips, open the chest. Exhale, hand back down, option for a chaturanga. Take that leg all the way up and back. Inhale, we do it one more time. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Chaturanga option if you want it. Fall in triangle, everybody lift the hips, inhale. Exhale, if you want that little extra, pushing through. Inhale, right leg up and back. And then as you exhale, this time we're going to step the foot all the way through between the hands, rising up into a high lunge. Lift the arms up. And bring the palms to touch overhead. Exhale as you stay. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, we bring the hands down, step it all the way back to a downward facing dog. We're going to go through the other side. Lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Extend the foot out towards the side. Again, option for that chaturanga. These are options. You don't need to take the chaturanga. Just find the fall in triangle, inhale. Exhale, hand back down. Option for that little push-up. Inhale, up and back. And again, exhale, knee to elbow, extend the foot. Chaturanga. Inhale, fall in triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, leg up and back. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. Extend the foot. Push up. Inhale, fall in triangle. Option for that push up. God, those arms are going to get strong. Inhale, left leg up and back. And then we're going to step that foot through. Set the feet as we rise up into a high lunge. Palms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the high lunge. Inhale again. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Step it all the way back to a downward facing dog. Just pedaling out through the feet. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale and exhale. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna start through the flow again, and we're gonna add on. So lifting the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, extend the foot out. You have the option for the chaturanga or just straight into your fallen triangle, inhale. Plant the hand again, option for that chaturanga or straight up and back. Inhale, exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Chaturanga, inhale, fallen triangle. Option for chaturanga. Right leg up and back, one more time. Exhale, straight into your fallen triangle if you want it. And all the way up and back, inhale. And then stepping the foot through. Again, we rise up into our high lunge. Inhaling here. And then from here, we're going to bring those palms at the chest, elbows out wide. From here, we're going to start to lean forwards, taking the weight into this front leg. You may want to hop that back foot in a little bit. And we're going to step up into that front leg, float the leg behind, into a warrior three. And then bend into the leg, step the toes back into your high lunge with the hands at the chest. So we're going to do that 3 more times a little quicker. Stepping forwards, leg out behind, step it back, high lunge, step it forwards, warrior three, step it back, high lunge, 1 more time, step it forwards, warrior three, step it back, high lunge. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, we're going to bring the hands all the way down, step it back, downward dog. Woo. Right, we're going to go through that on the other side. We lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, extend the foot. Have that option for the chaturanga. Falling triangle, everyone reaches up. Chaturanga or leg straight up and back. And again. Falling triangle with that option. Those extra little push-ups. Inhale, up and back. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, everyone step the foot through. We rise up. High lunge, hands up overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, bring the hands at the chest. From here, start to lean forwards, taking the weight into that front foot. We step up, float the leg behind. We find our warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, step it back into that high lunge. 3 more times a little quicker. Leaning forward, step up, warrior three, high lunge, step it up, warrior three, step it back, high lunge, 1 more time, warrior three, step it back, high lunge, inhale, exhale, bring the hands down, step it back, downward dog. We're going to take 3 breaths. If you want to find a child's pose, bring the knees down, reconnect. We are moving fast, I know. Back into our downward facing dog, if we're not already there. Okay, last time we go through this and we add on. We're gonna lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, extend the foot. If you haven't been doing the chaturangas, maybe this time we give them a little go. Doesn't even have to be down so far. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, extend the foot out to the side. Maybe it's just a little bend in the elbows. Just feeling that little pump in our triceps, in our chest and the shoulders. Inhale, up and back. 1 more time. Exhale, extend the foot out. Inhale, falling triangle. Leg all the way up and back. And then exhale, stepping the foot through. We're gonna rise up, high lunge, lift the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands at the chest. 3 times into our warrior three. Standing up, stepping it back. That's 1. Step up, warrior three. And that's 2. Step up, warrior three. And that's 3. And then from here, we're going to drop the back heel down. We're in our warrior two. Bending into that front leg. Making sure that knee is tracking over that right pinky toe, so it's not leaning in. Arms out long. Now from here, we're going to straighten the front leg and start to bend into our back leg. And you can turn the toes out slightly, so we're going to come nice and low into our Skandasana. If this means we just stay here, that's okay without our heel lifting. If we can come down nice and low, we have the option. We're going to keep our arms out like this, so we're going to work into our shoulders as well. And then from here, see how low we can stay as we travel all the way into our Skandasana on the other side. And then again, all the way back. And we're going to step all the way back up into our warrior two. Big step up, warrior two. We're going to do that again. Back into our Skandasana. Travel forwards into the other leg. And all the way into the back. back into a warrior two. And one more time, back into our Skandasana. All the way to the front, all the way to the back, all the way up into a warrior two. Inhale, we reverse. Big breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down, straight into our downward dog. Ooh, okay, last side. Lifting the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, extending the foot. Option for chaturanga. Falling triangle, inhale. Exhale. Take the leg up and back, big breath in. Exhale, extend the foot. Again, option to just bend the arms back a little bit. Finding that mini push-up if you want to. Leg up and back. One more time. Extend the foot out to the side. Little push-up. Falling triangle. Have the option for the little push-up again. Woo. Inhale. Leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Step the foot through. Setting up for your high lunge. Lift the arms. Palms touch. Inhale. Exhale. Hands at the chest. 3 warrior threes. Lean forwards. Big step up. Float the leg behind. High lunge. 1. Step forwards. 2. One more time. And 3. Drop the back heel down. And we open up into a warrior two. Inhaling here. Exhale to stay. Again, making sure we're bending nice and deep into that front leg. Arms stretching out in front. Inhale. Exhale. Through those Skandasanas, start to bend into the back leg. Sink the hips down nice and low. From here, look forwards. We travel forwards. Skandasana on the other side. Skandasana back to the back. Big step up into our warrior two. Okay, we go back. Skandasana to the back. Skandasana to the front. Skandasana to the back. One more time. Warrior two, let's go. One more time through. Skandasana to the back. Arms still up. To the front. To the back. And all the way up. Warrior two, flip the front palm. Reach the arm all the way up and back. Reverse, inhale. And exhale, hands come down. Straight into your downward dog. And from here, we're going to bring the knees down, untuck the toes, sit back into a child's pose. If you want, you can take your arms down by the sides, palms facing up, letting the shoulders and elbows relax down. Heart rate is definitely up, I'm definitely sweating. By all means, if you want more, you can go through that whole flow one more time. From here, just bringing the body up. And then you're gonna roll around on the outside of one hip just to bring the legs out in front. And then rolling all the way onto your back. We're going to come into just a few rounds of back bends, so bringing the feet in nice and close so you can tickle the back of the heels with your fingertips, toes pointing forwards. I'm going to do 2 rounds. We either have bridge pose, or if you want to go through wheel and it's in your practice, then we can go into wheel as well. So first I'll just cue for bridge. So on your next inhale, pressing through the feet, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing the knees in. Maybe you can close your eyes. Reconnecting back to that breath. You can even walk the hands underneath, maybe even interlacing the hands. And from here, coming up onto the toes, and then rolling down the spine, Letting the hips touch down, knees fall from side to side. I'm going to do one more round. This time I'll cue for wheel. Otherwise, just sticking to bridge pose. Once again, just planting those feet hip distance apart. If we're coming into wheel, bring your hands down by your ears. Making sure the palms are nice and flat. Fingers spread out, elbows pointing up. And then everyone pressing through the feet, lift the hips up into bridge. If you're coming into wheel, big press up through the feet and the hands to either come onto the top of the head or another big push up all the way. Maybe it's just for a second and you can come back down. I'm just staying here, maybe even closing the eyes again. Focusing on that breath. Back bends, especially wheel pose, is very energizing. Breathing through it. We'll go for one more breath, inhale. And exhale, slowly coming all the way back down. Rolling onto the back. And then everyone letting the knees fall from side to side, just releasing through the back. Keeping the eyes closed. And then from here, letting the feet go out into each corner of the mat. Letting the arms by the sides, palms facing up. Take a big breath in and hold at the top, filling the lungs. And then open the mouth and sigh the breath out, letting every single muscle in the body completely relax. And after all of that hard work, all of that fast movement we've just found, let it all settle in. You get the true benefits of the class in just these last few minutes. And relax. Namaste.